that there are the miserable bitches out there that want me to be sad on my roast, but sitting next to somebody that's just miserable day in and day out. I'm supposed to be happy. I'm supposed to be vibrant. You know what I'm saying? This is me. This is my energy right here. But somebody is in my energy just has me feeling like this. Where it's like interrogation light or some shit. I don't know. Like, I hate when movies do that. Do y'all hate that? When you go see a scary movie and they do this? I cannot fucking stand that shit. Anyway, celebrate with me, y'all. We're gonna pour it out for my man Theo. Damn. That's funny. The cup says maybe pour. There may be somebody that's in your... I don't even want to say it. There may be someone that you know that's watching over you. It's like, can we pour a drink for you? Can we celebrate you now? So somebody around you may be like, can we still celebrate you? Because I'm definitely that way. If somebody comes around me and they're like sad and miserable going through or whatever, the first thing I'm gonna do is like, all right, well, that was that. Can we take care of you now? Can we make you happy? You know, what do you need? That's funny. I said that the other day. Somebody was going through something, and the first thing I said to this person was, well, what do you need? I didn't tell them that I was going through something, but I did say that I could use your help with something. Just try to guess what they said to me. Am I mad? No. But thank you for showing me who you really are. I don't ever get mad at people showing me who they really are. Y'all get so quick to be mad at somebody. Oh, so-and-so pissed me off. Oh, so-and-so hurt my feelings. Or they upset me, ruined my day. That's not me. I'm sorry. That is just never going to be me. I'm always going to say thank you for showing me who you really are. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. And it's specifically on this part. And it's what's my name? As good as I remembered it, maybe because it's in a fucking paper cup and not a crystal glass. I am a bougie bitch. As I stated yesterday, I will remain one. Eric Roberson. It's his song. Open wide, open wide. Someone wants you to open up. Someone wants to celebrate you. Someone wants to make you feel better. Wow. Someone wants to make you feel better. I don't even think that you told them that you were morose or, you know, just ho hum about some shit. What? Someone wants to make you feel better. Didn't I just say, can we pour? Page of Swords. Wow. That's funny. I really should put my leg down, but it's so comfortable right here. Like my knee is up on the seat. I just want to lean and relax for 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's how you're feeling. It's like you just want to chill for a minute. The day has been fucking long. The cable connection ain't there. It's just not. It's just not. How you feeling? What's in the energy today? What is in the energy? Because like I said, somebody wants to come and make you feel better. An emperor wants to come and make you feel better. Okay, so I'm not getting that you walked away from a tough, difficult situation, but with this Eight of Cups and the Emperor looking directly at you, they see that you're going through something. You are going through hills and valleys of whatever in the hell it is that you're dealing with. It could have just been your day. It could have been the person working on your left and your right, whatever side this is, okay? But your Emperor is looking at you like, baby, what's the matter? Who did it? Who done tore off and pissed you off now? I reference bad boys a lot. Either click on or get with it, okay? But we got a lot of red going on here too. Okay. This is definitely giving me passionate red. This deep red, this person has a deep emotion towards you. And I'm also catching on to the fact that this person is also in a Healing Valley area. It's sunny over here. You can come over here. Oh boy, this is that text message. Did you have a birthday? You can come over. No. When was the last time you had one of those? Girl, I can't recall. I can't recollect. I cannot recall. I can't recollect. Let me shuffle this right quick. Because I just said, when was the last time you had one of those messages where somebody was like, you can come over? You need something? You need an ear? You just need some conversation? We got 3 of Cups and the Ace of Swords again. What you need? Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What's this 8 of Cups? Star energy. Yeah, you've been refueling yourself. Did I say that a second ago? Star energy. You so quick. Damn, somebody wants you to come over and smoke. You had a rough fucking day. I'm gonna roll some. That's funny. I actually do not smoke, so saying that, or hearing that, I should say, I felt that. Because they meant that. I'm gonna roll you something. You had a rough day. Star energy, you are constantly pouring into other people. This Emperor actually wants to pour into you. You can bare yourself to them. You can be naked with them. We got red yet again. It's definitely giving fire sign. I don't know why, but it's telling me Aries. Giving me Aries. This is funny. This is funny. 8 of Cups. Won't you come over and make... Oh, whoa, Mary. Child, bottom of the deck. Won't you come over and make love to me was what I was about to think. Apparently this is somebody's wish. Somebody's favorite color must be red and yellow and orange, or orange. Red, yellow, or orange. Is it not giving fire sign? Hello? Won't you come over? I'm gonna roll you 3. That's funny. I got that drink in my cup. That is funny. Who is this star energy? Oh, star energy, you may be going through an ego death. You may be dealing with a death. You may be dealing with an ending or a new beginning. Case in point, my celebration cup is literally to celebrate a new start, a fresh start. I did something fantastic today. I empowered another woman today. And not that that was my job, but it was my purpose. You know what I'm saying? This woman was saying that someone tried to intimidate her and she felt so nervous, but she didn't even have to say it. I could read it off of her face. And I'm not even talking about I could read it or I could read it. Like, you could literally see her. She was shaking. And just to tell her, you have full right to tell this motherfucker no, okay? You know, her face lit up. She was like, I do, I can, abso-fucking-lutely. Not to mention what they're doing is a fucking federal crime. Hello? The sucky part is that the person above her never said that. They never put that confidence into her. And I think that out of the celebrating my goals that I accomplished this week, you know, that moment in talking to her meant a lot to me. So I said all of that to say, anyway, star energy, this is not just about you are going through an ego death or you're going through another rebirth. This is about a new start, a fresh start. This Emperor is looking at you going through something by yourself, okay? And they're telling you, yo, come over. I got that yeah. Shit. Sheesh. This is how it came out. You are going through a new beginning here. Okay? You are actually being guided to go through this new beginning. And even though it seems bleak and rough, right now, you may be traveling with someone else. You may be traveling with an elder. I don't know why that just came through. Someone is taking care of a family member and they're doing this all by themselves. Was that her family member? Well, I need to reach out to her. You may be a home health aide, caregiver, court-appointed caregiver. Would you stop, girl? Or you may have a fucking nosy ass dog that's at your ankles, or a pet, whatever. But yeah, this person is telling you, you can come over here, you can come chill, we can talk about it. I don't want you to go through this by yourself. I'm getting that this person also wants to help celebrate your accomplishments. It's not that you're going through something rough by yourself, but this Emperor sees that you're going at it alone. This Emperor may be older than you, Star Energy. Don't mind me. This Emperor may be older than you, but this Emperor also likes their solitude too. So if they invite you over, it's literally just you and them. It's not like a house full of motherfuckers. They're sitting there popping bottles. They got the hookah going, and the music is, you know, on twerk shit. No, that's not this person. Not to say that this person has, you know, the record playing to something from the 20s, but Star Energy, I was about to call you Empress, whoa, Star Energy, but if that's something that you like, this Emperor is well aware. You're like, I got that too. Come on, refinery. Ooh. 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 Child. Star, this Emperor has a crush on you, darling. This Emperor has a crush on you. What's the Star Energy going through? What's she dealing with? What are they dealing with? Knight of Cups. Star Energy, you are giving your love and attention to people best you can right now. You are, like I said, dealing with stuff alone, by yourself, possibly also for yourself, but yeah, you are one that also likes your solitude, okay? You don't let people in unless you feel like you are called to let them in. Your mission is your focus right now. It's not to entertain other people. It's not to be in everybody else's fucking face. Your mission, I keep hearing mission has to be completed or mission complete. You know how it says it on the game? Star Energy, this Emperor has a video game ready for you, sweetheart. And they got some warm fuzzy socks that they took out the dryer. I'm laughing because that is the cutest thing ever. When you come home from a long fucking day, what's the first thing you want to do, right? Take a shower. Have some tea, maybe. Sit the fuck down. You want to relax. You want to fucking chill. This Emperor is setting up a whole spread for you. I'm definitely seeing the cheese and crackers and grapes with the wine. The record player is prepared. It's like the needle has not dropped, but they have the album sitting on the record player. The Roaring 20s. It's something that you haven't heard. And then they got something else lined up for you. Wow. But, what is it? I'm hearing PX4. Star Energy, you may like, you know, retro players, not necessarily the latest shit or whatever, the newest, hottest game, whatever, but you may like the old school stuff. You might want to play Super Mario Brothers. They like, all right, I got that. Can I come over? Sheesh. We got Queen of Rods on the bottom. Star, this person thinks that you are definitely attractive. Where you at, Star Energy? Where you at? Hierophant. You think this person is a viable suitor? Oh, so y'all are dating? Star Energy, you may have come out of a tower. You may even feel like what you're going through is a tower. Like I said, you do have the death card out here, so you're going through a rebirth, but you're not in that situation. You're not stuck. You're comfortable. You're not stuck. Sorry. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Oh. Ace of Swords and the Three of Cups. Star Energy, did you find out a truth about someone that you were working with, possibly a co-worker or a family member? I'm getting cliquish. I know that Three of Cups has these three little witches on here, right? Not even to say that they're little witches, because sometimes these are, you know, three heavenly sent angels that are coming to protect you. But with this Ace of Swords, wow, and with this spread that's on this table, it's telling me that somebody was, okay, get ready. 2059, somebody was talking behind your back at work. That's item number one. Item number two, you do have people in your corner that want to help you, want to work with you, want to do for you. They just don't know what you're going through, but they're watching you, okay? They're watching you and they're waiting for the truth to come out. Not that you're hiding yourself, but like I said, you keep to yourself, right? So you don't keep a lot of people in your business. But these people are watching you to see if you do need assistance, you do need help. What's the Three of Cups? What's the Three of Cups? King of Rods. King of Rods. Empress. Sorry, you are very attractive in energy. You are very attractive in frequency. You are calling them in. And by them, I mean everything new. When you get a scar, right? Let's just say, because I did make this reference yesterday. Somebody falls off their bike and they get a little scab on, they need a little scratch or something. When you're a kid, you tend to pick at it. I did not. Don't do that. But most of you did, right? So you pick at the scar, you pick at the scab, but it's fresh, new skin underneath, right? So with this death card and this Six of Swords, and as the Emperor is watching you in this Eight of Cups coming out of this tower situation, I'm getting that, you know, your fresh skin is coming through, Star, Empress, okay? You just went from a star to a whole Empress. You are calling them in. We have the Three of Cups now as King of Rods. King of Rods can be a slick, slide, tongue, you know, player energy. But Star, you have a whole Emperor telling you, won't you come over and let me make love to you? Or, how does it sound good? Because that's what the Emperor just said. Won't you come over and make love to me? Now that is Faith Evans. I'm bugging. Because that's what this King of Rods is saying. Won't you come over and make love to me? The Emperor is saying, won't you come over and let me make love to you? That is, I got a video game going. I got wine ready for you. I got your favorite grapes and cheese and crackers prepared. I have chamomile tea if you want that. That's what the Emperor is providing you. That's why you're coming out as an Empress. That's why you're coming out. Hello? As an Empress. Okay? People are starting to see your evolution, your changes. The burdens that you had on your back, the hardships that you just went through. That's why you got this Three of Cups sitting here watching you. They want to see what you're going to do next. But like I said, you are taking your sweet time, giving your time, affection, and love to who you see fit at your fucking leisure. Let me say that again, at your leisure. 10 of Rods. Taking your sweet time. Tell me about this 5 of Pentacles. Wow. Empress, you've been through it, honey. Whew, you've been through it. And this Emperor saw you go through a toxic ass relationship with a whole narcissist. Okay? A whole narcissist. People, when I pause, I'm getting the whole story, and I'm trying to put it in a sentence for you to understand, because I just got everything that you went through, Empress, and I am so sorry. You didn't deserve that. You did not deserve that. Your sweet, kind, gentle-hearted, loving self did not deserve that. And I'm gonna go back to what I said about not even wanting to celebrate, just because like there's so much going on, and I can give my love and affection to who I see that really needs it, like that woman in the store, or the woman that I was talking about. This King of Swords lied to you. This King of Swords kept you in the dark. This King of Swords had other things giving to them, feeding their ego. This person was nasty. I'm also hearing that the way that this person spoke to you, Empress, okay, because that's where you are now. You are no longer just the star. You are now the Empress. Yes, you can be both, but in this case, you have since elevated, okay? The way that this person spoke to you as, you know, I had a rough day catered to me. Didn't I start this off that way? I had a rough day catered to me. I don't want to hear about your day, but it's about me. Why you always got to make things about you? This person kept you up at night with their bullshit, whatever it was that, you know, grievance that they had popped into their mind. We're not going to spend too much time on this person. Where we at, 27, 17? Yeah, we're not going to spend too much time on that. But what I'm saying to you, Empress, is this person was not nice, okay? This was definitely a karmic lover. You were supposed to learn from that situation. You were supposed to elevate and grow from that situation, and you have, okay? I did say that you had help and assistance from up top, okay? And now you got people watching you. This 3 of Cups and this King of Rods. And this Ace of Swords. This King of Rods may know this King of Swords. Yep, this King of Rods knows this King of Swords, right? But they also have an interest in you as well, Empress. You want to know why? Because this King of Swords kept telling this King of Rods what they did to you as if it was a joke. And this King of Rods notices, no, this is how this motherfucker really is. And that's not how you should be treating women. Wow. Wow. Empress, where are you now, darling? Where are you now? You're not looking for love right now. You're not looking for anything in particular. With this Emperor saying you can come over, we can talk about it, we can chill. You all are not even at honeymoon stages. So you just met this Emperor. Got it? Okay. That's beautiful. That's nice. I like this one. I like this one. You don't even have to worry about this King of Swords. This is not a, they want, yeah, no. This we don't even care about them, okay? person physical with you? Okay. And I'm saying that because this King of Rods is looking at this King of Swords like, that's really what you did? Why? Like, just why? Not only did the King of Swords say that, you know, they spoke to you like you were just one of them, but they wanted to be, I want to say this and I don't really want you to hear this, Empress. It's like I just want to tell your friends so that they can tell you. Like, I want to say it softer to you, but I'm going to have to be as blunt as possible. This King of Swords would talk about you to their friends. Okay? They would talk about you to their friends as if you were just a game. Something for them to do. I did say that they had other people feeding them, feeding their ego as well. Their friends fed their ego too. Because in the very beginning, when y'all were in connection, it was funny. It's not funny to them anymore. They think that this person is absolutely the fuck gross. They think that this person is absolutely the fuck gross. So with them watching you, the Three of Cups and this King of Rods watching you, Empress, it's like they're waiting for your truth to come out. They're waiting for you to say, this is what really happened. But you don't give two shits. It's like, I don't owe any of you motherfuckers an explanation. That's item number one, okay? Number two, I know what happened. Up top knows what happened. I don't have to dish out no karma to this person. None at all. That will happen when it's supposed to happen. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Girl, you ain't got nothing to do with that. Whew. So back to this king. This emperor that wants you to come travel to them. You can come over. Ooh, and they say it just very subtly. Oh, Empress, if you get to this person's house and it's raining, I'm gonna let you in on the tea right now, sweetheart. You get to this person's house and it's raining. You like the water. You do. This emperor likes the water too. It calms them. That's what they're going to tell you. But you're going to go to their patio, their balcony door, and look at the rain. And it's going to get really loud to where everything that's in the house gets muffled and you don't hear anything, to where all you hear is the rain. Girl, this emperor is going to come up behind you and hold you. I'm not saying a fucking word. Yeah. They're not going to ask you any questions. They're not going to say anything. They're just going to literally hold you. And it's the type of hold you that's like, I'm not... What's that song? You're dancing like you're naked. It's none of that. It's none of that. This person is going to hold you. I'm hearing a Johnny Gill song, and what I'm about to say is this person is going to hold you and it's going to remind you of an old Johnny Gill song. I'm mad I said old. Oh my God. But anyway, this person is going to hold you. Y'all are going to stand there listening to the rain, just watching it, having independent thoughts, okay? Not even that you two are trying to connect with one another. Empress, you are in your own frame of mind. This person is in their own frame of mind. And the two of you being in that space independently, interdependently, you know what I'm saying? Y'all very well may exhale at the same fucking time, girl. Ciao. Talk to me. This person thinks that you are heartbroken, Empress. That's crazy. This person thinks that you're heartbroken. All right, let me say something here. 3414. A woman may tell you that she just went through a bad relationship, right? not everybody wants to get into a new connection and immediately start talking about what happened yesterday. Not everybody wants to talk about, talk about their past at the fuck all, okay? Some of us actually would prefer to get into a new connection and be in that connection. Not discuss things, not tell you what the fuck they did, not even tell you their name, not even tell you if they still in the fucking city. It's like, y'all have really got to stop asking about yesterday. Stop asking about them. They don't matter. All that matters is today. Can we focus on you and I right now? Hello? Okay. Because this is what you're going to think. How did you get through that? Are you still heartbroken? Like, if I say the same thing they did, are you going to feel away? Are you going to be triggered? I didn't mean to trigger you. Oh my gosh. Like, y'all have got to stop doing that, because what you're doing is further pissing us the fuck off and turning us off. I guarantee you, Emperor, if you are holding this woman and y'all standing there listening to the rain, and let's just say something comes on the radio and, this, King of Swords name pops up or something like that, you rushing over to turn it off is going to bring her right back to that. Like, I'm not getting into it. Anyway, Emperor, you think that this Empress is still heartbroken. You think that she's still fucking distraught. She is not. Okay? If she showed up there to be with you, then let her be there with you. Okay? Do not assume that this woman is sitting off miserable and sulking about somebody else. Not at all. Okay? Emperor, you don't know what to say. Like, damn, I don't know what to say then. Do I ask if she's okay? You can ask. You can absolutely ask. You don't know what to say. But your silence is literally all that she needs. A safe space to be still is all that this woman needs right now. Okay? Since you aren't pressuring her, you aren't rushing her, you don't need anything off of her, let this woman flow. You do think she's attractive. That's cute. That's sweet. Here's the thing, Emperor. You think she's attractive, and so do other suitors. I did say that this King of Rods had eyes for her. But this King of Rods is being defensive for her at the same time. So, Empress, you know this King of Rods. I don't know who this King of Rods is. I don't really want to get into this third person situation or whatever. But Page of Cups and Four of Cups. Yeah. Empress, this King of Rods and this King of Swords, they are definitely friends. They very well may even be related. They may be broskies, whatever, but they're definitely connected. Yeah, they're not twins. They may call each other twin. Lord have mercy. They may call each other twin. But anyway, this King of Rods is being defensive on your behalf, okay? They're telling this King of Swords, yo, you were a straight dick to this girl. A dick. Flip the roles, okay? If need be. But they're definitely telling this person, you are a freaking idiot. You are. You walking around with your whole fucking ego. Your ego ain't shit. Like, oh, they're tearing this person down. Ooh, this person got in this King of Swords face and was like, you ain't shit. Wow. Girl, they got in a fight. Ooh. They got into a fight. They got into a fight, child. Yeah, they're childhood friends or something. Knight of Pentacles. This King of Rods is coming to your defense, honey. They got into a fist to cuffs, an altercation. Ooh. This person said, I'm going to show you your karmic justice for what you did to this Empress. Wow. Alright, Emperor, you got some competition here, boy. You got some competition here. This King of Rods is coming to your defense, Empress, and they're telling this King of Swords, yo, you caused this whole tower to this beautiful woman. The way that they said beautiful to this King of Swords, let this King of Swords know that they have feelings for you. Because when I said it just now, I wanted to cry. Oh my goodness, this person really does have feelings for you. Oh man, hold on. Just hold that thought. I had to set up. Give me a chip. Because what? We're supposed to be talking about you and this Emperor. This King of Rods is taking over. Empress. Wow. Today, you are feeling sad because you had a long day. This Emperor is relating your sad day to your tower with this previous person. Emperor, I'm getting that that may be something off of you. You have been single for a long time. I just heard 9 years. I haven't had anything serious. I've had a couple of, you know, but I haven't had anything serious for about 9 years. Emperor, I hate to say this, but sweetheart, you haven't been in a relationship because you don't want people to trigger you. Okay? You are actually judging this Empress for coming to your place and expressing herself openly, even though you told her to. You told her she could. You told her she was safe to do that. But you're judging her because she had a bad day. She had a rough day. That has nothing to do with her previous relationship. But because you were so afraid that the next one that you really want to invest in, that you really do share interest in, is going to screw you over. I'm hearing that song, Crazy for Feeling So Blue. Crazy. And I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted. From Chucky, Bride of Chucky, that's what I'm hearing. Emperor, that may be your jam. I'm seeing a lot of blue right now too. Like my eyes just started focusing on everything blue in this room. Shit. Oh, you didn't like me saying that, huh? Okay, well, Emperor, that's the stone cold fact. It's like, yeah, you do want connection also, but ooh, yeah, you don't want to fight either. If I invest, if I give my heart, if I open up to somebody again, I'm scared. Blue, that's you, Emperor. You don't want to fight. But you're judging this woman for going on about her day, going on about her life. And again, her day, which was probably with work, or like I said, she may be taking care of family and friends, whatever, or a pet. It's rude as fuck. But that has nothing to do with her past lover or previous relationship. Mind you, if you keep bringing that up, that is going to push her away. If you, Emperor, keep bringing up this woman's past relationship and throwing it in her face and throwing it in her face and asking her questions, I get that you're a whole page of swords. You don't really know what to say to this woman. You're attracted to her. You're nervous about her tower that she went through. But this is what happens when you poke and pry in somebody's past relationships. It was none of your fucking business. It is not going to help you take care of her tomorrow. It's not even going to help you take care of her today. Because what happened here has nothing to do with today. She has already come up out of the shit, in the thick of the shit, and you're taking her right back in it by judging her just because you are afraid to be triggered. So you done made this whole charcuterie board, whatever board, you know what I'm saying? Set up the table, you know, you done set the mood, the candles, the incense, all of these things are going, and then it just, the perfect summer rain comes down. And this woman is standing in the door frame, and you go to hug her. But when I say that you all are independently thinking of stuff, you know, you're right here, she's right here thinking of her own stuff. She's probably thinking about what she has to do for work tomorrow, or what she has to deal with tomorrow. You are thinking about, how do I help her? Talk to her. Okay? Don't ask her about them. Ask her about her. What do you need? What can I do for you? Didn't I start this read out with, that's the first thing that I say to people? Is, well, what do you need? Child. But you like her, Emperor. You do. I'm gonna let you know right now. It's a whole King of Rods out there fighting folk, defending her. It's some people on her line watching her on social media, wondering what she gonna do next, and who she gonna pop up with. She gonna pop up married. I'm gonna tell you that. Oops, shit. There's people on her line right now that's wondering what's coming in for her. Why? Because they are also aware of the bullshit that she had to battle herself. The tower and the demon King of Swords that she had to battle herself. But Empress, it's wonderful things coming in for you, sweetheart. You just keep on pushing on. Keep on pushing on. Empress, yeah, you just keep on pushing on. You're doing everything right. Open up as you should, as you feel safe, as you feel comfortable. You know, go back in when you need to recharge, when you just want solitude, when you want to walk around your house naked with your fuzzy slippers on. Girl. Empress, you have real love coming in for you, okay? We started this whole read off with red, yellow, and orange. Okay? Empress is coming. Not that you're worried about it, but your money is evening out, balancing out as well. Girl. Your money is evening out, balancing out as well. If you're having trouble sleeping, you can close your eyes, go to sleep. Turn the TV off. That will definitely help. Turn the TV off. Turn the lights off. Empress. Oh, this is for you, Emperor. Yeah, what I said. It's flipped out right on top of Emperor. You are so afraid, sir. Masculine energy. You are so very afraid of having your heart broken again. I'm getting you're bad at communication. Emperor. I'm getting you're bad at communication. You're good at telling people what it is they want to hear. You're not good at communicating what it is you need. Trust me, that's a hard pill to swallow for all independent people, okay? It is a hard pill to swallow for all independent people that are so used to and accustomed to working by themselves. I'll work it out. Jesus will work it out. I'm going to work it out. I work with the Lord. We work together. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Knowing damn well, you know you need help with some stuff. Emperor, you may have some insomnia. You eat M&Ms? I do. It makes me feel better. But going back to you, Emperor. You have insomnia. And Empress, with you, I'm getting that once you've had a long day, dealt with everything that you've dealt with, you are tired, but by the time you get in the bed, your mind is doing all of this. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Oh my goodness, did I do this? Did I, you know, pause this service? Did I cancel that service? Did I? So when I said that you two are going to get to this patio, this window, this balcony, and look out at the rain, and y'all just going to stand there and then embrace a silent embrace, okay? It's going to help. By the time you two pull away from one another, you're not really going to know what to say. Just allow Just allow space and time to guide you. Don't force it, don't rush it. This whole time I was debating on if I wanted to share this, but there was a time where I engaged first, right? I was definitely interested, but I wanted to go slow. And this person was very sweet, very kind, you know, said all the nice things, There was a moment where we were still, and I had said to them, in this very moment, I have every single thing that I need. I have everything that I need. I may not have what I want, but God has been beside me this whole time, and I have everything that I need, and I have no complaints. And then they got a little physical. That wasn't the invitation to say that I'm good, you know, home life and work and financial and all of that, so now I'm just looking for my wife. It literally was like, I'm good, I'm still getting to know you. They just got too physical. It's like we would sit down on the couch and then they would want to hold me, and I'm like, I don't want to be held right now. Like, I'm good. We can sit on the couch together, we can kick it, we can chill. I mean, we can play footsie or whatever, but I don't want to be held right now. Empress, that very well may be you. But when this Emperor comes behind you and holds you, you'll be able to determine that. It's like if you jump, then you'll know. And I feel like I had to share this story because there may be somebody that's out there that has gone through something traumatic. Hello? Traumatic. Hello? And they don't really know if they want the physical aspect of being in a connection with somebody just yet. And that could even be from holding their hand to, you know, being shoulder to shoulder with them. You have to allow someone in your space gently. You have to ease them in your space. And yes, I am definitely giving advice here because somebody out there needs to hear this. It is okay if you're ready to be in a connection, but you're not ready to be touched. Somebody needed to hear that today. So I'm going to say it. It is all right for you to want to be in a connection and not want to be touched right away. That does not mean that you're not attracted to that person. That means you want to get to know them. It's as simple as that. You want to get to know them. If you instantly meet somebody and you're like, oh my God, they're so sexy, they're so cute, I just want to just be up all over them. That's great. Sometimes people do enjoy the slow burn of things. And that's not a bad thing. That does not mean that they're a touch me not. That does not mean that they, you know, are triggered by being touched. It just means like, damn, I just fucking met you. Ain't nobody just randomly touching on me like that. Yeah, I think you're attractive, but that does not mean I want you to touch me yet. I need to feel what's going on in your energy. And like I said, Emperor, you are scared, okay? You don't think this Empress is going to pick up on that? Shall I continue, Commodore? Shall I continue? This is the part where I say I could retire, but I ain't gonna. Hello, hello, hello. Y'all are going to have this moment of calm, this moment of peace where it's just you, and everything that's going on in the background inside the house is just going to turn into white muffled noise. And it'll be that moment of reflection. Do I want them? Do I need them? Do I crave them? Can I have them? Can they have me? Are they prepared the fuck for me? All right? Nobody said y'all had to go rushing into bed sleeping with people. Nobody said that, but if that's what you desire to do, it's what you desire to do. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Nobody said you had to go rushing into anything. Find the balance in the situation, okay? Are you balanced? Are they balanced? Emperor, this is why I said talk to her. Don't assume that every time she has a bad day, it's about her ex. Don't assume that just because this woman doesn't want to hear a particular song, that it's just about her ex, okay? It could just be that that song triggers her from childhood, or she doesn't fucking like the song anymore. Did you think about that? No. You didn't. But ask her. Mind you, when I said I was asking about this king, that's funny, I can't even say it because I was about to say King of Cups. That's funny. Mind you, when I was asking about this 10 of Pentacles, I saw Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. I was asking about this 10 of Pentacles, and this Queen of Pentacles was on the bottom. Emperor. Empress. You two are definitely attracted to one another. You do see something there. And Empress, this is probably why you're going to accept this invitation and go to their house. 5633 on the timer. Why you're going to accept this invitation and go to their house. We have the World on the bottom. It's not that you all are afraid of being single. It's not that. I'm definitely not getting that. But you two definitely like each other, like a lot. There's a connection there. Y'all don't have to have sex. You don't. You don't. Allow the slow burn to take its course, okay? You should both be sure before you invest in that way. I'm just saying, okay? The World. You should both be sure before you disrobe and invest, okay? I said you two are going to stand there at this balcony, this patio, independent thought of the other, okay? You're not going to say nothing. You're not going to ask no questions. Y'all just going to stand there listening to the rain, right? Make sure of independent thought that those thoughts align, that they make sense. Somebody could be bullheaded. Somebody could be a fire sign. Hello, like I said, somebody may be a Taurus. But the point of the matter is, you two both want the same thing. You do. You want the same outcome. I'm scared. I'm scared. At the beginning of this read, Emperor, I said that I like you. I said that you definitely provide a safe place for this Empress to come and rest her nerves. You do. And by you looking at her in the door frame, even when I see it, I'm looking at you looking at her, and the way that you're looking at her is like a tilt to the head. It's kind of like how a puppy looks at you, like, aren't you fucking precious? You know what I'm saying? So you're looking at her that way, and then by the time you get to her, and like I said, you both are going to sit there in an embrace, and you're both going to exhale, but it's not an exhale, I found my person. It's an exhale like I can fucking breathe. Do you know how good that feels? Okay, that's exactly why I called you the King of Cups, okay? Because you are offering a moment of peace to this woman, okay? But don't steal that away from her. Don't rob her of that moment of peace by forcing her to relive some shit that she doesn't have to, okay? That she's already gotten through. Okay? Her justice is being served. I already told you this King of Swords just had their whole ass handed to him. What do we need to know about these two? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Allow the slow burn to happen. What you want is on the opposite side of fear. And if you both attack this situation like, oh, well, it's been 3 weeks, I guess I gotta give him some. Oh, it's been 2 months, I guess I gotta buy her a bag. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that. Communicate, people. Please communicate. I said this the other day. Anything and everything that you have a question about, clarity can all be solved just by communicating, okay? Empress, I said a moment ago that you are a loving, kind, gentle soul, right? With a big ass heart, right? This Emperor knows that. They know that. We have King and Queen up. Do I need to say anything else? Should I go ahead and post some clarification? Okay, let's do that, because wowzers. High Priestess to the Hierophant, King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. You two could definitely be higher levels, okay? You two could definitely be higher levels. Emperor, we already know that you've been through some shit as well. You got 10 of Swords in your back that you're afraid to go back to. And what was that, the 5 of Swords also? Empress, your whole past was just laid out here on the line. So I'm getting at this Emperor was digging for gold in your history. This King of Rods is settling the tab for your history. Oh, they stood over this person. That's a check your ass couldn't cash, you punk bitch. Wow. Wow. Did you spit on them too? Yeah. That's a check your punk ass couldn't cash. What you gotta say now? What you gotta say now? Somebody is holding this King of Rods back, but they done laid this King of Swords out already. Like, this person is on the floor spitting blood. I'm seeing shirts are torn. Somebody is on the floor. Why are you worried about it? Why are you so somebody, it's a woman asking this King of Rods right now, why are you so worried about it? Why? Because, man, oh shit. What she did was wrong. So damn, is somebody else involved? She did was wrong. Okay, so this could be, this King of Swords and King of Rods could be 2 women. Okay, it could be 2 women. This is so funny shit. This could be 2 women in their masculine energies. All right, but it can definitely be, like I said, 2 brothers. Or 2 friends, 2 best friends that feel like they are broskies or brothers or whatever. But again, we're talking about straight energy here. I mean, strictly energy. Not straight, strictly energy here. We got a King of Rods, so somebody thinks that they are a Don Juan out there. And then this King of Swords that is absolute narcissist. An absolute fucking narcissist. And now all of their friends know it. It's like we all see it. I said this the other day. There's a third party, a new supporter. I'm going to say this. If you know what a narcissist is, and when I say these terms, you know what a new supporter, a new supply is, okay? Catch on. So this new supply is actually checking for this person's history, the person that they're dating, the narc. They're checking their history on their phone, right? And they're going through their phone to see if they're talking to their ex, because they aren't getting any action. The new supply and this person are no longer sleeping together, right? So this person is going through their phone because they know if they ain't getting it from them, they get it from somebody else. Not only are they getting it from other people, confirmation, here you are, okay? But this person needs to know that this narc is getting money from other people as well. Check their Cash App. Check their Cash App. There are people women and men, hello, sending this person money. Not only are they sending this person money, they are sleeping with these people and telling you, New Supply, that they're just friends, okay? But that's an old read. That ain't got nothing to do with this. However, this King of Swords, I will say this because that's where I started. This King of Swords has people on their line. They do. They have other women given to them, other women and some men given to them. Not even to say that they swing both ways or whatever, but what I'm saying is there is a man and there's also a woman that is in this King of Swords energy. They tell lie after lie. They keep the people that are close to them in the dark. They keep their lovers bound to them sexually, okay? They think that they are the only ones, but they're not. You're not. You're not, okay? Anything else that we need to know about this King of Rods, King of Swords energy? Didn't I say this person is collecting money? Whoa. This person is collecting money from everyone, and then leaving bitches broke and dusted in the wind. Wow. I did not want to say that. I don't know why that came out of my mouth, but it did. But this is your confirmation, New Supply. New supporter. You want to support them, right? There's other people doing the same fucking thing. You are not the first. Anything else in this King of... You are not the first. This person travels from purse to purse. You are not the first. Same as the last, just like the first. You are not the first, though. Wow. That's crazy that all just came out just now. Queen of Pentacles and the traveling player. Feather in their cap. They just as cute as they want to be. Going from house to house, purse to purse. Can I have, let me hold. I'll come if you can send me something. I don't have the gas for it. I want to get lunch, but I just gave my mother some money. My car needs blah, 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 blah. This person is still working on the childish games. New Supply, you are well aware of this too. New Supply, you are well aware of this. I don't even know why you asked me in the middle of my fucking read, mind you. Ace of Rods. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I hope you know that you are okay to not have sex with this person, right? Okay, good. Don't. Go get checked though. Person is working with everybody in this person is a whole player. Can I move on, please? Can we get something else about the Empress and the Emperor? This King of Cups and this Queen of Cups, okay? Okay. You two are scared. You don't have to be. What is on the opposite side of fear? The light. We're gonna move on to clarification because we're already at 2 freaking hours here. Ooh, no, you did not. That's funny. Bottom of the deck. Empress, go with your first thought, okay? If you feel like you are uncomfortable with this Emperor, y'all can remain friends. You know, you don't have to sleep with them. You don't have to rush anything. Okay, I mean, I'ma shut up. I'm not, but you saw it, I saw it. They tried it. They tried it. Wow. Wow. Emperor, allow this. Excuse me, Empress. Dang. Empress, allow this Emperor to spoil you. Just allow it. Just let it happen, babe. You gonna wake up wondering, how did I become so spoiled? How? Because you spoil back in ways that you don't even recognize. Your time interaction is spoiling you. That's how. And you don't even understand it. You may be around this person and cause them to kick some bad habits. Let's just say that this person did set out wine and you don't drink. Let's say that they set out weed and you don't smoke. They're going to start to think about that. Do I need to? This person is going... I just got winded and I'm choking right now. This person is definitely contemplating to stop smoking. Ooh. This person is contemplating to stop smoking. And as soon as I said that, that tickle that was in my throat, it went away. You calm their nervous system. You calm their nerve. Girl. Empress, this Empress said, tell him daddy's home. You could tell any other suitor that comes your way, nah, I'm good. Somebody else gonna do it. Somebody else got it. Somebody else got it. Wow, that came out. Ooh. No, I'm good. Somebody else gonna do it. Thank you though. This Emperor just told you you can walk around with full confidence and conviction that I got this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God. This Emperor just told you, Madam, you can walk around with full confidence because I got this. Ooh. Ooh, tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. I heard, does he wear a shirt? Empress, you're going to want to pray and not walk away from this situation. It's flipped out in reverse. Pray and not walk away. But you can definitely walk around with confidence because you got a whole superhero on your arm. They feel like you a superhero too, talking about you a vibe. Girl. Empress, this may be a fleeting thought, okay? 1:12:44 on the timer. Something this Emperor is going to say is going to make you think that they're running game. Okay? Empress. This Emperor is going to remind you, hello, that you are a vibe. Something that they're going to say is going to make you think that they're running game. But as we already discussed, you are well aware that this player is watching you in Three of Swords ass energy because they just had their ass beat and handed to them by their best fucking friend. What does this say? Exactly. Their best friend is playing them so that they could swoop the fuck in, but point blank into the fucking period, they just got into a whole tussle, a whole fight. Fire department was fucking called. And that's the whole freaking truth. Wow. Because this King of Rods is finally wanting them to tell the truth. They're telling this King of Swords, yo, you need to speak the truth. You were a whole player to this Empress. Okay? Now you sitting there watching her and got your little girlfriends watching her too, waiting on her for her downfall and shit. Why? You know how fucking weird that is to talk to your new fucking supply about your last one? The one that actually did help you, the one that actually pushed your ass into the dreams that you had set for yourself, but you got these random bitches watching the last one? Oof, like, find something the fuck to do. Oh my God. Find something the fuck to do, okay? Meditate while you in medication state status. Shit. Oh my goodness. Anyway, Empress and the Emperor. Empress and the Emperor. Empress, you are going to help this Emperor kick some bad habits. And again, it may be drinking or it may be smoking. You got twigs on the ground and a cup under their shirt. Maybe one or the other. But this is the information that you needed to know this evening. Final messages for this Empress and this Emperor. know what's funny, and I don't know why I'm saying this, probably because my finger just got real tired. When I do these reads, I will post clips on Threads, and then for shits and giggles, I'll go listen to one of my favorite readers, or one or two of my favorite readers, or just a random scroll in YouTube to see what somebody else got to say. Child, when I hear the exact same messages come out, I get so tickled pink and so happy. Like, yes, this is exactly what I said. This is exactly what is in the energy. This is the frequency that we are all the fuck on, and I am here for it. I am never mad when I hear another reader say the same thing that I said in a read. I'm not. I am never mad when I hear another high priestess say the same thing that I said in a read. You know why? Because that means we're all getting the same message. But then you got these little heifers that are out there that are watching you, Empress, that are listening for the things that you say to see if you talk about their man. You bitches need to find something to do. You mad because you didn't get the call. Y'all mad because y'all didn't get the call. I was talking about this today. I did say this today. There are some of us that actually did get the call straight from heaven, straight from the divine, straight from God. Our dreams are not just dreams. They are actual messages. And even if you do get dreams, that does not mean that your dreams are actual premonitions. That does not mean that your dreams are messages. That doesn't even mean that your dreams will relate. But there are those of you that need to study your way through tarot, that need to study your way into your divinity, and that is okay. Okay? That's okay. There's room enough for all of us. But don't try to discredit the ones that actually just receive the messages as they come. Don't do that, okay? Because then it makes you look like this. 3 little jealous bitches that's just sitting off in the distance. Well, I don't know where she got that from. I don't even know what that means. She don't even know this. And da-da-da-da-da. And so-and-so said we in retrograde and it lasts for da-da-da-da. And this is supposed to happen for all of the Cancers and all of the Tauruses. Sweetheart, that has nothing to do with what I just said. I said some of us are actual cords, okay? Telephone cords. Straight from up top, straight here to you, so that you all can get the messages. Did you hear that? Yeah, I heard that too. Okay. But some of y'all didn't hear those calls, okay? But you can't be mad at those of us that did. Okay? Can't. But anyway, Empress and the Emperor, final messages. Because I got everything coming out right now. This is funny. Spirit said no, keep talking about it. Keep talking about it. Tell it. Well, there it is. Some of you are seeking wisdom and guidance, and some of us, it just comes. I grew up in the church, right? Okay. Out of nowhere, as an adult, I had to question, what you're doing right now is borderline pagan. It has nothing to do with being a Baptist. And if your family knew about it, they would flip. But what feels right to you? What feels natural to you? Y'all have to understand that we were stolen. All right? Let's go there. Okay? We were stolen, beat, enslaved, and given a book, right? Read this, learn from this, go with this. That's it. If you deviate from this, you will be what? Beat, slave, and stolen from your family, robbed from this one and that one. And this is exactly why all of our ancestors right now, all of our elders right now are like, but that's family. Family sticks together. Sure. I'm not preaching to y'all this evening. I'm not going to do that. But what I'm telling you right now is that some of us are listening to our inner voice, not just what we were taught. We're balancing them. We're definitely balancing the two. But that does not mean that you get to discredit us for what it is that we know, what it is we experience, and what it is we're telling you. Empress and the Emperor, can we get any final messages on them though? Like, please. Empress and the Emperor. Oh man. Shirley, this is Barbara. If you ain't getting messages from the divine, I don't know what to tell you, sweetheart. I really do not. I really don't. I really don't. I don't know what to tell you. Anything else? Final messages, please. Final. That's like 4 of them pop out. Final messages. Oh, 1. 1. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. But don't force it. Please do not force it. If you need to be taught how to read, how to understand, you know, the messages in tarot, in oracle decks, okay, then get that understanding. But do not sit back and be one of these cackling fucking hens just because some masculine energy said that, you know, the Empress was shit and wasn't gonna be nothing. And you bitches believed it. But y'all the ones that's still giving this King of Swords money. Still sleeping with them at random, right? Or at the same time, however the hell y'all want to play it. But guess what? You sitting there watching somebody else to see what they're going to do. You take time out of your day to watch someone else. Oh, girl, I got to go. Top of the deck, I got to go. I'm dodging this whole conversation. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We got 122.07 on the timer. Empress and Emperor, I hope you got something out of this read. You two have come out of a very, very hard heartbreak, okay? But the good news is, the beautiful thing is that you two have found each other. You have found each other. That's the beautiful thing. You two were supposed to get together. Y'all are supposed to be going through what you're going through together here. And when that summer rain happens, and y'all are standing there having that moment of contemplation of what do we do now? What do we do next? Hello? Y'all are supposed to get together. Do you get what I'm saying? Aww. Aww. Y'all are supposed to get together. I love it. Alright, bye y'all. Hope y'all have a good day. Be safe out there, y'all. Bye-bye.